News 46 is brought to you by Inspiration Senior Living, where we provide affordable elegance to Pahrump area seniors. Give us a call at 751-2300 and make an appointment to tour our community. News is also brought to you by Golden Casino Group, where you'll always find great fun, good food, and fantastic entertainment, all at Gold Town, Lakeside, and the Pahrump Nugget. News is also brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law. Call 727-9900 today for your free consultation. If you need a lawyer, you need Nelson.
Tonight on News 46, Spring Mountain holds a hiring event. The High Desert Corral performs at the Pahrump Nugget, and an update is released regarding a rollover accident. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Deanna O'Donnell. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
Good evening. It's Thursday, April 9th, 2015. I'm Deanna O'Donnell for News 46. The Nye County Board of Commissioners discussed fees the community pays for the use of the Bob Roode Community Center.
A resolution amending the fee structure for the Bob Roode Community Center. Commissioners?
Yeah, Madam Chair.
Yes.
This is I asked for this item. This is something that has been asked of me from a lot of the nonprofits. When I spoke to staff, I said 501c3s. I neglected to take into consideration that other nonprofits have other designations. So I would like to change in this the exempt status, that it would be that they have proof of exempt status as a nonprofit organization. Leave out the 501(c)(3) designation. With that, I'd like to make a motion also to approve. That's all I was going to clarify. They do have to do a deposit for cleaning or damage.
Okay.
This is the people's building. The people basically pay for this through their tax dollars, and we're not supposed to be making a profit off this. Matt's people do not have to come in and clean it up. They put away the tables, they put away chairs, they pick up their trash. Then there's no excuse for having to come in and clean it. And on number 3, it says the sheriff office, that they have to forfeit their deposit if the sheriff office has to respond to a call at the building due to the event. I would like to see that removed, because I don't think that they have any reason to charge, or, I mean, to me that's just not legitimate to say that, oh, if somebody gets sick and the sheriff's department comes, then we should have to lose $250 or $300 because we had to call the sheriff's department. Well, you know, you may be sick, but I don't want to call the sheriff's department because it's going to cost us our deposit, so leave. This is not supposed to be a profit-making situation, and that's my take on it.
The calling out of the sheriff is to control the situation, but if it'll make Commissioner Cox happy, I'll amend my motion to remove the loss of deposit if the sheriff is called out, and I'll amend my motion that way.
Okay.
I'll second it.
Do I have a motion on an amended? I have an amended motion and an amended second. Is there any further discussion? Is there anyone opposed to this? Great, it passes unanimously.
The commissioners held a discussion and deliberation to approve a letter of support regarding the town of Amargosa Valley's lease of the Jackass Air Park from the BLM for the purpose of testing unmanned aircraft systems.
Yes.
I'd like to make a motion to support the letter for Amargosa to the BLM for the Jackass Park lease.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. The only suggestion that I would like to make is that you guys prepare a draft for staff, send it to staff for them to put it before us so that we have a, okay, thank you. He's nodding his head. Is there anyone opposed to that motion? That passes 5-0. Thank you.
And Spring Mountain Motorsports is having a special hiring event tomorrow morning.
The folks out at Spring Mountain Motor Resort and Country Club reached out to us and said they needed to expand their staff. Things have been growing out at the track, and they have 12 to 20 job openings depending on the qualifications that candidates have. So we've decided that also on Friday, April 10th, it's going to be a busy day for the coalition, that we are hosting a hiring event for them. Kind of the cool thing about this is this event is at the racetrack out at Spring Mountain.
So what type of job positions are you talking about?
So there's basically 7 different job titles, and then we'll have full job descriptions of the coalition. But they are looking for driving instructors, which sounds like a pretty cool job. They're entry gate, maintenance people, security, kind of overall support, track support, so that's actually with operating or supporting track operations, and then mechanics, vehicle mechanics. So a wide variety of things for lots of different skill levels. This is going to be a little bit different than other hiring events that we've done because we want everybody on site at one time. It's going to start at 9 o'clock, and we're going to actually ask people to be through the gate at Spring Mountain by 10 to 9 so that they can get up to the building where this event is occurring. We'll have about a 30-minute orientation where officials from the track will talk about what different operations, what the different positions are, and people are looking for now and maybe in the future. And then the different departments will kind of break off into different corners. And if for somebody that might be interested in being a mechanic, they're going to talk to those folks. They may go into a different corner and talk to the security lead on that. So we're going to just everybody's going to be there at once. If you're not in the gate by the time it starts, you're not going to be allowed to come in as part of this. But we have applications at the coalition right now. So we are asking people to bring a completed application and their resume to the track. They do not need to pre-register. They just need to arrive on site before it starts at 9 o'clock on Friday, April 10th.
And Sabra Dipping Company is recalling 30,000 cases of hummus due to possible contamination with listeria. A nationwide recall is voluntary. So far, no illnesses caused by the hummus have been reported. Anyone who has purchased any of the Sabra hummus items is urged to dispose of or return it to the store for a full refund. Listeria monocytogenes can cause serious and sometimes fatal infections in young children, frail or elderly people, and others with weakened immune systems. Although some people may suffer only short-term symptoms such as high fever, severe headache, nausea, abdominal pain, and diarrhea, listeria can also cause miscarriages and stillbirths among pregnant women. More news after the break.